Schopenhauer said, "All our unhappiness stems from our inability to be alone." Mark had a pathological aversion to being alone. His commute home was always filled with phone calls to someone, and upon arriving home, he feared the silence so much he turned on the TV immediately. On weekends, he scoured social media for glamorous parties to attend. He believed himself to be an energy-filled person, but in truth, he was running away, afraid to face the emptiness within himself. Then one day, a massive blackout swept across New York City. His smartphone battery died and the TV wouldn't turn on. Trapped in darkness and silence, Mark initially felt an almost unbearable anxiety. The terror of disconnection overwhelmed him. It was the moment when Schopenhauer's misfortune of being unable to be alone reached its peak. With no other choice, Mark lit a single candle and stared blankly out the window. With the noise gone, he finally began to hear his own voice. "Why have I lived trying so hard to look cool to others? What I truly love is this kind of quiet." That night, Mark finally logged out of the prison of others' gazes. He realized that time alone is never empty time, but rather the time to reclaim the self he had lent to others. Even after the power returned, Mark no longer sought noise to fill his loneliness. He now finds greater peace and happiness sitting alone, sipping tea, than he ever did in the company of anyone else. Schopenhauer says, "Happiness comes from inner richness. Only when one can be at peace with oneself, even without the applause of others, can a person finally break free from the shackles of unhappiness."